told her, yeah, she would give me spelling tests in Spanish. And like, you've been making me copy the Bible word for word in Spanish since I was 5. Think I know Spanish? Alright. So I passed all her tests, and then like I think the fact that she felt unnecessary in my life, kind of made her. She had lost her $3 basically, you know. And I never think she actually had me the same way that she had my sisters, her daughters, because like she was never. I never really had parents the way it feels like. She was there to discipline me and teach me the right things and stuff like that. But it was never like in person. It was like just whenever I needed attention, or whenever I fucked up or did something. That's the only attention I got. But then when I started getting all the attention, it was weird for her and it was weird for me. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, that's good, dude. That's good, dude. That's good.
I'm supposed to be on that plane right there, arriving from Australia or somewhere else. I'm not supposed to be living on the street in downtown. But I'm not saying I'm not proud of it. I'm not saying I'm ashamed of it. I'm proud of what I am and who I am. Yeah, so that's what we're here to talk about anyways.
So drugs of choice.
Yeah. My drug of choice is and always will be weed and alcohol. Alcohol is kind of it's in the blood type of thing. Dad was an alcoholic. Mom's dad was an alcoholic. It's kind of a genealogy thing, and not to cop out, but you know, it is what it is. Like it's in our culture to drink. And I'm Generation X, so you know everybody thought we were gonna destroy the world by 2000. Let's see. Second drug of choice. Marijuana, man. Marijuana changed my life. I've never read a book cover to cover in my life before I smoked marijuana. Allowed me to concentrate, calm down, let things go. I was so zen by the time I was like 15. Like my mom would slap me, kick me out of the house. Nah, I really, like none of it fazed me because I was like, I'd never been so happy in my life when I started smoking weed. It kind of suited me. I didn't know how much it was gonna change my attitude towards everything, really. But it was a game changer for me, you know, in a good way, I think. Because pretty sure I had ADHD or some shit like that, or I was just hyper. You know, being a Jehovah's Witness takes up a lot of your fucking time, and school on top of that. Which I was really good at school. I never had anything but A's and B's. So I pretty much skipped 4th grade. But I started fucking up as soon as I started paying attention to me, which was around the time I started smoking weed, ironically. Yeah, all my sisters had left home, and then it was just, instead of having 3 girls to look after, there was just me. So by this time, I'm 13. I'm used to being ignored as long as I don't cause any trouble. Which I was already getting into trouble, she just didn't know. Because I was ignored, obviously. So by the time she started paying attention to me, I was already used to taking care of myself, doing my own thing, and you know, just kind of being in the background. And then all of a sudden, I'm thrown into this like foreground where I'm the focus of all her attention, and she has no idea what to do with all this time on her hands, except for fuck with me because her 3 daughters are gone, which are, you know, been her life for 18, 19, you know, all these years. I mean, longer than I've been alive. So I don't understand what she's losing emotionally or whatever. So, but she's going through it. And then, like I said, I was more intelligent than I let on. By the time she started talking to me about the birds and the bees, I already knew. She tried to teach me something about the Bible. I had already read it. She tried to teach me 17. I was straight zen. I knew that it was the last time I was going to be able to be irresponsible. There was going to be no consequences to my drug, alcohol use. You know, until I was 18. And I was like, okay, my mom already told me I'm going to get kicked out by the time I'm 18. I'm going to make the most out of these years where I can be irresponsible. And I made the most out of those years, I'll tell you what. But then I got my shit straight. As soon as I was 18, I did 4 years straight as a narrow, honorable discharge.
Good job.
After that, the real drugs start.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me